Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can do text to video in ComfyUI using a popular video model called as LTX 2.3. So this is the ComfyUI workflow. I'll start from once again. I'll save this and close it, and once again open ComfyUI for you guys to check it out. So ComfyUI just got updated today itself. It has a completely new interface. And if you, for example, if you don't have a graphic card on your PC, then you probably won't be able to use ComfyUI on your PC itself. So what you can do is you can use ComfyUI on cloud. So you can use the cloud's resources to, you know, do image generation and video generation if you don't have a GPU. And if you have a GPU, then you can run ComfyUI on your desktop itself. So actually it needs a high-end GPU. It's okay if you have a GPU with 12 GB VRAM. That's the optimal, VRAM needed for ComfyUI. So you should at least have 12 GB VRAM of a video card. So this is our workflow. This is simplified. It is really very simplified for yourself. There is only one node, and inside this node there are all the settings over here. If you want to see how a real workflow for LTX 2.3 looks like, then I'll show you the workflow. This is the real workflow needed to use LTX 2.3. It is very complicated. There are too many nodes over here, and there is also an upscaling node mentioned over here. There are like 10 nodes related to upscaling, and there is 10 nodes for video generation through text. So this is the real workflow for LTX 2.3. But what we will be doing today is this workflow, which is very easy to use. So if you want this workflow, I'll tell you how you can copy this workflow on your PC. You have to do just one thing. First step, go into browse templates over here, click on it, then click on video, and in video check for LTX 2.3 text to image, not image to video but text to video. So it's gonna be somewhere over here itself. This one. You have to click on this one, and once you click on it, the node will be opened over here. So this is our workflow which we'll be using today, and it is really easy. So if you want to copy the workflow, you just have to go into template, then search for LTX text to video. So this is the workflow. Okay, and now let's start generation on it, and let's test out different resolutions. So let's go with 1280 720, and let's give a good prompt. So for prompting, I'll be using ComfyUI. For prompting, let's go on ChatGPT. Let's give me some good prompts to test out text to video on LTX 2.3 on ComfyUI. So here are some prompts ChatGPT has created for us to test on LTX 2.3. So let's go with the first prompt, cinematic character shot. Let's paste the prompt over here. A rugged space explorer standing on a cliff overlooking a massive alien city at sunset, wind blowing through his coat. Cinematic lighting, volumetric fog, detailed face, camera slowly pushing in epic science fiction atmosphere, ultra realistic frame grain, deep of depth of field, and 4K. Let's click on run and let's see how it does. It's gonna take some time because video models usually are very big. The model which I'm using right now is really big. It is like 28 GB video model. And when you try to, create a video, it takes some time because, it's very heavily intensive on our graphic card, our GPU. So all the magic happens on our GPU. It takes time to make our videos because the GPU is working on its 100% and trying to create the AI video generation through GPU. So it takes time. Now, when you first open this workflow, you won't be able to have all of these models over here. So what you can do is look out at this text over here. So you have to download all the models mentioned over here. You just have to click on it and it will be downloaded. So you have to download all of these four models and you have to keep all of these four models in this storage location. And you also have to download one more model, which is this JMA model, which will be available from the right side. It will tell you which models are not available and you just have to click on download and it will be downloaded. So that's very easy for you. Once you open this workflow for the first time, you have to download all these models and put it in this storage location and you are ready to go. You will be able to do your first video generation. It's gonna take some time because, as I said, video generation usually takes time because it is heavily intensive on the graphic card. By the way, kindly like and subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot, as I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. I'll show you my YouTube page. So, as you know, I'm trying to raise my subscribers. I have over 237 subscribers. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. So, please kindly like the video and subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot and it helps me in the long run. So, I hope you also watch some of my videos I've made recently. They are really good videos and informative about all the things happening in AI. So yeah, let's see how much the progress has it been made. It's gonna take some time. It's like 4% done. And by the way, you can browse templates. There are a lot of different models over here, like a lot of models. Just ignore this API models because API models cost credits and those credits cost money. So don't use this API models because it is not worth it. It doesn't use your GPU and your desktop performance. Instead, use workflows without the API mentioned. So, for example, you can use this model Seed Dance 2.0 text to video. This is also a good model. I'll showcase this model in my next, in my next live session because Seed Dance is really amazing. So yeah, there are a lot of different models over here. Let's select popular, and these are all the popular models which you can use. So you can use different types of models over here which are really good, and ignore the API models because it doesn't make sense to use API models on your own desktop. It won't use your desktop performance. Instead, it will use credits. You can use this one. Sit downs 2.0 first, last frame. Upload first and last frames of your video to create amazing video. Inside image, text to image, and a lot of different models. What is the resolution for 720p? Mm, 1280 into 720. Okay, so that's 720p. Okay, it's done. Slowly reaching it there. As I said, it's gonna take some time. Also, created one video on LTX. It's gonna be here where the job is completed. Okay, so it created our video. Let's check it out. It's good, but it's not that good. The problem is not that, capturing the strengths of LTX 2.3. So let's give ChatGPT make the let's give this prompt. This prompt looks interesting. The prompt is the futuristic motorcycle speeds through a neon light cyberpunk city at night. Wet streets reflect colorful holographic advertisements. The rider lens turns into while sparks fly from the pavement. The camera follows closely behind in a smooth tracking shot, then slowly moves alongside the bike. Cinematic lighting, realistic motion blur, atmospheric fog, high detail, and professional sci-fi film. Let's click on run and let's see how our video will be created as per this prompt. So as you can see, you can tweak some settings over here. You can change the resolution in which you want the video in. You can change from 1280p 1280 to 720p to 1920 to 1080p. So the video generated would be in 1080p, which is full HD. You can also change the duration of our video from 5 seconds to up to max 20 seconds. So in one generation, LTX 2.3 can create up to 20 seconds of video per generation. You can also change the FPS of the video from 25 to 30 or more, up to 60, I would say. And the seed is randomized. It like all the generations are based on seed itself. So I'm not gonna go deep into seed, but it is what it is. So yeah. I think my GPU is running at the top speed, if I'm not wrong. I'm not able to see the resources, how much are used. But yeah, it takes some time to generate video because it's really intensive on the GPU. Like image generation is really fast. It generates images in seconds, but for video, it's not the same case. It takes minutes, but few minutes, I would say, like 2 to 3 or 2 to 4 minutes per generation. It also depends upon the resolution in which you want the video in. So that also make a difference. Like the video is getting generated now. The video generated in few seconds, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so it's generated. It's gonna be generated. It's a video saying 61%. Okay, no problem. You can also use LTX 2.3 image to video. So what it does is that you just have to upload an image, and based on your image, it will create a video. It's going through the decoder, so it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, tell me about how you like ComfyUI and what are the features you want me to explore in ComfyUI. You can write your questions, your any issues you are facing on ComfyUI in the comments down below. I would love to help you out in your journey using ComfyUI. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any issues or if you want some certain part of ComfyUI to be shown in this video, in this live session. I'll cover all your issues and doubts in the next live session. So yeah, going through the V8 decoder, so it's gonna take some time. But yeah, my next so okay, here is our video. It looks nice. Let's check out how it is.
Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news.
Wow, this looks amazing. Like this model is really good for video generation, as you can see. It takes some time, but it creates amazing
Stay
videos.
tuned to
Like, look at
Cyberwave
this.
107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news.
Wow,
Stay tuned to
looks
Cyberwave 107.
looks amazing. So this is how you can do LTX video generation. It's really easy to use this workflow. You just have to download all these models mentioned over here, and you'll be able to use LTX video generation on your ComfyUI. I'll show one last generation. Let's go with the fantasy dragon scene. Click on run and let's create one more LTX video generation.
Point 7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news.
There is a
Stay tuned
video, there is a radio going on. It's about cyberwave news inside this video, which also
to
looks
Cyberwave
really good.
107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news.
Nice, nice, nice. It's really nice. The video is
Stay
really
tuned to
nice.
Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest.
Good. So you can use prompts given by ChatGPT itself, or you can just create your own prompt. Let me see the live session. How many people have watched this? Only 2 views. Okay. By the way, I also want to advertise one thing. This is something on which I've created a full video on. So it's called Thumbs AI. And in Thumbs AI, you can create amazing thumbnails for your YouTube videos. So instead of wasting time on Canva and wasting 10, 12 hours for a YouTube thumbnail, you can just come on this website and create thumbnails as per you want. You can create thumbnails from text to thumbnail or image to thumbnail, and you can create amazing thumbnails. These are all my creations I've done, and they look really, really nice. Like, look at this, it looks amazing. So I would share my affiliate link, which you can use to use Thumbs AI YouTube thumbnail generator. So yeah, our video is getting generated. Yeah.
In Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.7 for the latest in Neo Tokyo news. Stay tuned to Cyberwave 107.
It also sounds nice to keep watching it again and again. I don't know why. I'm just watching the video again and again. It sounds really nice. I don't know why. It's just radio, but yeah. Prompt enhancer. You can keep this true or you can also keep this false. It's upon you. Just gonna keep it true. Okay, so the video is going to be created. Here's our video. Okay, this looks interesting. Oh, wow, the video looks amazing. Look at this. So yeah, this is how you can do video generation on LTX 2.3. So I'll wrap up the live session over here. Once again, if you want to use this workflow on ComfyUI, I'll show you how you can use it. You just have to go into templates, then into video and search for LTX text to video. You can also use image to video, but in image to video, you have to first insert an image, and through that image, the video will be generated. Or what you can do is you can just use LTX text to video, which is over here. You just have to use this, and the node is really simple. You just have to download the models and everything will be created over here. So thanks for watching, guys. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel, as it helps me along in the long run. It helps me in the long run. And thanks for watching this live session. Bye bye.